Okay, so this is a pretty darn serious clip. I hope you guys pass this around. People need to see what's going on. I was setting up my scope. Croat said, "Hey, look, there's an orb." And so manually I tried to get it in my scope's viewfinder, which is not an easy task. Anyhow, here's what I picked up. At first I thought it was an orb, and it's very difficult to operate the scope manually with no controls because everything's in reverse and you're kind of just swinging. What you see is backwards to what you're doing. This is the object that I picked up. At first I thought, wow, finally we've got the telescope on an orb, but this is no orb. Um, I've seen orbs and I've seen a lot of things that are bright like a welding arc. This thing was super, super white, but the sun is going down behind it. Now what happened here was there was a chemtrail that it's going through now that had been laid, I don't know, 10 minutes prior, 15 minutes prior. It was already starting to widen out. And then there was a fresh chemtrail laid just over it. Now I assume this was dropped out of that chemtrail plane. I don't know where else it could have come from. The chemtrails were very low and close together. As you can see, it almost looks like it has a phase on it. I don't know whether it's the sun coming through this thing or what's going on. But as this thing began to drop, I noticed another thing. You can see the chemtrails are going to the left, and this round, I'll call it an orb, it's not an orb, is going to the right, almost like it's being controlled somehow. It's going against the breeze that's pushing the chemtrails to the left. Now, watch this clip until 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You have to see what happens here. This was done over solid houses, miles and miles of solid houses, and I tracked it all the way down to the roof of my house, blocked me from seeing any further, and I edited this down because I have 15 or 20 minutes worth of footage of this falling. But anyhow, in a second here, you're going to see what happens. Here it comes. Boom. And all this, I mean, Lord only knows what's in this. I show you a few views here where I change the color, I slow it down, I zoom in. Now, here it comes again, and it looks like it got shot or something, but I didn't hear any bullet or anything like that. It just blew up. The crazy thing is all this stuff was falling, and I had the opportunity to track the stuff that was falling, and I think I picked the wrong object. What I ended up, by the time I got it on the computer, I realized I tracked the container that held this crap that they blew up over houses. There's a red thing that you'll see in the following footage. This picks up again right at the explosion. The lowest thing you can see here is like a red ember, and I was looking in a 3-inch LCD, so I couldn't really tell, so I picked up the brightest thing, which is that white thing, which I believe is just the container that held this crap, whatever it is, nanobots, chemicals, who knows, but it's all falling down into neighborhoods where there's wall-to-wall houses. I'm calling this thing a chem bomb. I don't know what else it could be. I didn't see it come out of the plane, but I don't know where else it could have come from. It fell against the wind. The prevailing wind was blowing the chemtrails to the left of this frame, and this thing fell to the right. There's the red object again near the bottom. It's a glowing ember, and you can actually see jets moving away from it and sparkles come. At any rate, I'm going to speed this up at some point so you don't have to watch it just fall and fall and fall. But I tracked this all the way down, and this stuff fell on houses. I've filmed some astonishing clips. I've filmed what I think are holograms on the moon. I've filmed boomerangs that are clearly under intelligent control. But this clip right here needs to get passed around. Whatever they dropped out of this plane and whatever blew up out of this chem bomb fell all over houses. I don't know what else to say about it. Anyhow, I'm going to quit talking. If you want to watch the rest of this, you can. It just shows I guess, the container falling, and you'll see sparkles and other things come as it goes down, but I tracked it all the way down until my roof blocked me from seeing it, and I know damn well this fell on people, houses, gardens, water. Just, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, there it is.